Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel, Tipsy Tarot. This is your new moon reading for March 13th, 2021. We're going to be looking at the energy surrounding you for the next moon cycle, which ends with a full moon on March 28th. This is a general reading, so that's career and love. It is for any Taurus, sun, moon, and or rising sign, or anyone with a prominent Taurus placement in their chart. For those of you that have been here before, welcome back. For those of you that you are new to this channel, welcome. And yeah, you got a lot going on, Taurus, so let's get into it. So, Taurus, let's talk about this manifestation cycle. Some of you are looking at a promotion, some of you are looking at a new job, some of you are looking at marriage, some of you are looking at meeting a partner where your partnership could end in marriage. Not that marriage is an end. That was a ridiculous way of saying it. Anyway, so these are kind of the energies surrounding you, is like leveling up in a way, like taking your careers and your relationships to the next level. So let's talk about what that means. So we have here the Nine of Pentacles, but I know it's in reverse. In this case, I don't think that the reversal has anything to do with the card. The vibe that I'm getting off of this is the Nine of Pentacles is saying that Taurus has been working really, really hard on self-care. And this has been true throughout February. Like, Taurus has been working really hard on self-care. And so, like, I think that this has a lot to do with, especially this moon cycle for Taurus is going to be about authenticity and your authentic self shining. So all of that self-care pays off and you become this like major attractor, this major manifester. So this is saying that Taurus, if you are making money but you want more money, you are able to manifest it. I mean, abundance, 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 abundance in every single card. And when I say self-care, you know, these pentacles are about earth signs. Taurus is an earth sign along with Capricorn and Virgo. So this is saying that, like, if you want more money, Taurus, this is the moment you're going to manifest it. So this is, I'm happy with what I have, but, you know, I'm ready for more. And that's true in love too. I'm fine by myself. I enjoy being single, but I want more. Or, you know, I'm in a relationship with someone and I'm happy. You know, we're not engaged, we're not married, we're just dating, but I want more. So that's kind of happy where you are, but you are ready for a new era. And what ends up happening is, I think that there might be communication between you and, you know, people who can make the necessary changes to help you get to the next level. So there could be conversations with your boss, there could be conversations with a potential boss, maybe you're asking for a raise, but this is saying that whatever you ask for is favorable. And in fact, it's because you've been really good at balancing your wellness with everything else you have going on in your life that the universe is happy to support you in this new endeavor. So you have enough money to go around to everyone. This is saying that something in your everyday is about to change for the best. And I think it puts you in a place where you're feeling on top and there's a lot of generosity around you. You're giving a lot, but it doesn't feel like a burden to give. So that's really amazing. And then we have, as we get into the full moon, I think that there's going to be more of a focus on yourself, which isn't bad. I think that as we're approaching the full moon, we have, you know, you're kind of focusing on other people, but that's because you're balanced, you have enough of yourself to give to other people. And then I think that once you get to the full moon, you're really sitting in your power. So this could even mean that maybe you get the ball rolling on a situation that you would like to change. And this is saying that it changes in a way that you never thought possible. Like, you ask for a promotion, but maybe you get a job that's even better than the one you thought you were going to get. You ask for a raise and they give you more money than you thought they were going to give you. Maybe you ask the person that you're, dating to move in together and they're like, actually, I want to marry you. So there's just a lot of abundance sitting in your power, really owning your space, and also like pride in what you've built. Because you've done this, Taurus. This is all you. Nobody else has a hand in the creation of this. They might have helped you along the way. They might have given you their hand when you needed a help up the step. But like in the end, you were the one that asked. You were the one that went above and beyond. You were the one who learned how to balance yourself with all the other things that you have going on in your life in order to manifest this like beautiful moment that you're in. And in fact, I think that once you get to this moment where you're sitting in your power, you're kind of looking at this life that you've created, you're like, what else can I create? So this is so interesting because, this gets us then to the next new moon and like what else Taurus can create when the next new moon comes up. So I think that, Taurus is on a mission for manifestation and it's cyclical, like it's never going to end. You're really in a good moment of flow right now. So let's see about some clarification cards. So I'd like to see some clarification cards on that king and that page. So clarification cards on interesting. Okay, so some stuff fell out. So let's look at the stuff that fell out. So we have the Tree of Life here. I think that equates pretty well to the King of Pentacles. So just saying that like you're in the process of building and growing yourself, your career, your love life. This is a moment, it's a growth spurt. So you may have had some growing pains in the recent past, but this is saying that it's all for the benefit of what you're going to be able to sit down and reflect on in the future. So, this is a very, very big growing moment for you, Taurus, and what it is that you're going to create. Like I said, sometimes there's growing pains. Sometimes we regret decisions we made. We second guess decisions that we've made. Maybe some of you have had to leave a job or are scared to ask for what you want or had to leave a relationship. And maybe there was a moment where you thought, I don't know that that was the best decision. Should I have done that? But this is saying that you've gone on a journey. Some of you might have actually been traveling over water, but this is saying that you went on a journey, maybe even an internal journey, and saying that that new journey or that journey created an opening for new beginnings for you. That's what this is. It's it's odd. It's like the coffin, but it's all about the work that you've done to get you to the new place. So, I know I keep repeating myself, but, it's the new relationship. It's the new way that you're looking at your relationship. It's the new job. You've done a lot of hard work. And it's almost like the universe right now, it's got so many messages for you in terms of like, I know that you might be questioning if what's been happening was good, like if you should have been doing this, and the answer is it is. It's absolutely good. Okay, so the final message for Taurus is this. It says, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So this is very important, especially if there are still things that you are hiding from yourself, if there are still things that you don't want to admit that you need to get rid of because it's difficult to do that. This is saying, be honest with yourself about what you need. Like I said, authenticity, standing in your power. It's like you're feeling really good, but I think that there's still some residue. There's still some things that need to get out. So like if there's a relationship that you've been sitting on, like if you're single and you've met someone or maybe you're between a couple people, and there's one person you really like, and well, maybe there's two people that you really like. Let's use that as a hypothetical situation. Maybe you're between two people, you really like both of them, but you know that one of them, something is hitting you in a weird way. Trust your intuition. This is saying admit that truth to yourself and then let go of what doesn't serve you. You're in the middle of manifesting abundance, Taurus. There's no time for you to be held back by negativity or someone who is not being honest with you. And it's so important for you to be honest with yourself, because that's where growth comes from. If you're honest with yourself, then you know that you will always be able to trust yourself and you'll always be able to make good decisions from a place of honesty. Taurus, this is amazing. You're going to have an incredible couple of weeks. So please leave me a comment in the comment section to let me know how the next couple of weeks goes between now and the full moon on March 28th. Or you can email me at intuitivetarotempath@gmail.com. I will leave the email in my description box. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, I do personal readings, so you can email me for information about that. Otherwise, this is a beautiful time, and you're beautiful people, Taurus, and I can't wait to talk to you again at the full moon in a couple weeks. I'll see you on March 28th. Bye, everybody.